Hello, Mustafa. Hello, Engin Turbo. Hello, Tom. Hello, my friends. Hello, Richard. Hello, Beyond 13. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support. Hello, Victor. What's up, Marius? Hello, my phone charger. Hello, Jere. Hello, my friend. Thank you, Jeremy. I'm fine. I hope you are as well. Sion, hello. Grip and Rip arm wrestling. You are the man, my friend. You are the man. Alexander Dragomiro. Hello, 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 my friend. Hello.
Hi, Engin.
Hey, what's up, Georgi? How are
Everything
you?
is fine. How are you?
You are also in the. You are. Did you try to enter from another phone?
This is my phone, iPhone.
Okay, okay. Can you turn the phone sideways?
Like that?
Yeah. Hello, Cole. Hello, Adnan, Adam, Arm Wrestling Television. Hello, Lagia, Dennis, Justin, Ben, Brian. Show, Georgi. Show us some forearm for beginning. Oh yeah.
I just had training now.
You are training now?
Yes, I just had training. I just finished.
Oh, table training or the weightlifting?
Table. I had 2 hours table training.
Wow. With who?
With my students. They train me with 2 hands. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. And when is the big training with the other guys again?
Sasho and Bojo will come in 2 days to my city. We will train for 1 week together.
Oh yeah.
After that, Krasi will come and I will have 1 week training with him also.
Wow.
They are helping me for this super match.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is the support from your countrymen.
Because my friends.
Yeah. Well, what's your weight now? They're asking. People are asking you your weight.
I'm 165 kilograms now.
165 is about 341 pounds. Yeah.
Yes.
But you lost some weight, right? In the past, you were bigger.
Last year, in the beginning, I was 200, but wow. Now I was on a very strict diet, and I'm about 40 kilograms down.
Wow. And can I once again see the forearm, please? Yeah.
52 centimeters.
52?
Yes, 51 or 52.
Wow. It looks big, yeah.
The bicep is 59.
59?
Yes.
Wow. And okay, and then how is the preparation going?
Everything is fine. I train a lot, sometimes 2 times a day. And I try to eat clean. I don't eat unnecessary calories. Only beef, salmon, salads.
I have a question for you. You have the meeting ID, right? Meeting ID.
ID.
Yeah, meeting ID for the Zoom.
I don't know what is this. I don't have.
You know that I just sent you email.
Where is it? In the email, I have it in the email.
Oh, okay, is it possible to take a screenshot and, okay, let me try to do it. 1 second, guys, 1 second. Do you see me now or no?
Yes, I see you. Yes, of course.
Okay, 1 second. What if I need to, 1 second, because I think Jerry also has the same problem.
Hang on, can you hear me?
Yeah. You came?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was trying to send you. Yeah, Jerry, be careful when you come in, huh? Be careful.
Huh?
You be careful, you know. Just maybe first start with closing your eyes and then slowly just make yourself get ready, you know, for what you will see.
Ah, see? The trophy's big.
Oh, trophy is big, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you.
At least something big.
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry.
How are you, my man?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. You can complain, but no one's gonna listen.
Yeah. Can you show your forearm in this angle? Sideways. Georgi. Georgi is good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Show it the other way, like this way.
How?
Because the way it's gonna end up.
It will be not.
Is he saying the truth, Georgi?
What?
Is he saying the truth that your arm is gonna end up here?
No. His arm will do this.
His arm will go that way.
Yeah. First the wrist, and after that side pressure.
Oh, yeah.
It's always good to have dreams.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a dream. This is the reality.
Many claim that. Just very few can do it, if any.
Okay, we will see. In 1 month, we will see.
This is true.
Yeah. I thought that I fixed it. It's not gallery mode anymore. I see that, but still people write gallery mode, you know. Okay. Anyway, so Jerry, is this guy a threat for you? I know you're gonna say you don't underestimate, but just tell us what is in your heart, you know. He's a top roller, pure top roller. And people, I don't know, what do you think?
I think everyone's got to be a threat. If you underestimate anyone, you could run a risk of losing, right? So
yeah.
He obviously proved himself, won the WAF, but I'm never gonna concede to anyone, right? So I would like to say that it should be a good match. I just I feel as though I will win. You know,
you just can't imagine him beating you, right?
Right.
Yeah. And if he tries to beat you, his elbow will be out from the backside.
Yeah, he's obviously got a big arm, right? So that's a lot of elbow to push off the back of the pad. I think if he's going to go in a top roll, you know, he's a big boy, so I think he's going to run out of real estate.
So he will not have room to go far enough.
Right. That's in my opinion. Right. So
yeah, of course. But your opinion matters the most right now, because you are the one who's going to pull him.
Right. I expect that he's obviously strong, and he's good. I just I think that I'll be better.
Mm-hmm. But stylistically, you find him well for your style.
I think it's a good matchup for me.
Yeah, yeah. And you, Georgi, do you agree with him?
I agree that my style is weak against his style because he's very powerful and he doesn't fight for his wrist. But now I will try to improve my technique in the hook and side pressure, and I will do my best to win. You know, it will be completely different game, completely different style for this match. I will do completely different trainings. Preparation will be.
And you already started, right? Already 2 weeks, 3 weeks you are started?
Yes. I already started with Southward Motion and Crossy. I train only hook and side pressure.
And do you see improvement in that way?
Yes, of course. I see a lot of improvement. My strength is bigger, much bigger inside than before. And I think that in 1 month, I will develop very fast this ability to fight in hook and side pressure. I think that I will do very nice job.
Uh-huh. And then you will get through Jerry, like boom.
No. I think that this match will be a real war. Very difficult match for both of us. Long match, but I think that I will win.
But usually when the war is longer, if the match is long, usually Jerry is winning those matches. Usually.
Yes,
This
I
time
know.
will be different. This time will be different.
I know that he is very strong, but my endurance will be on another level. I train every day, sometimes 2 times a day, and my endurance will be on the top level.
Yeah. But are you going to, like, do you plan to be patient? Because when you are not patient, you say that this is gonna be a good match. It means that the match will stop somewhere, because you say it's not gonna be easy for neither of you. So it means that the match is gonna stop somewhere. But we know that you sometimes may have the elbow problem from the backside of the pad. Yeah, sometimes Jerry also has the from the front side. The pads are now like 8 inches from every side. It's not like 18, but it's not 20 something. So are you afraid that you may make a mistake and foul out while hurrying up, or you think that you're gonna be patient and let your endurance do the job?
I think that the bigger pads now are better for me because I will have more room for my elbow, and I think that I will try not to be so slowly. I will attack fast, to to stop me in this position, not here or here. I will be faster. And
I mean, if you catch him here on bicep, my opinion, and with the wrist like this, my opinion, you're gonna win that match. But the problem is to take him to that position. Usually,
I will be very fast on the start, and I will go side pressure, not top row. I try and make this technique to improve this ability.
I understand.
To make this, not this.
Okay. But yeah, okay. But remember, you have only 1 centimeter extra from back, but Jerry also has 1 centimeter from the front. Right?
Yes, I know.
Okay. And Jerry, you have anything to say about all this?
No, I was just going to ask the question. You added the inch in the front and in the back?
I mean, after you versus Gennady match, we wanted to allow the little go out and then right after that match, I made it 8 inches. Normally it's 18 centimeter from everywhere. But now, not from one side, not like, Wild did it from the back side only. This is 1 centimeter from 1 centimeter is a little bit less than half inch, a little bit less than. So 1 centimeter from front, 1 centimeter from back, 1 centimeter from this side, and 1 centimeter from this side equally. We made it bigger, 1 centimeter only from. But this time, even the elbow gets a little bit out, like a little bit like this, it's a foul. We made it 1 centimeter bigger from everywhere. If you still cannot keep your elbow, no complaining. Referee will say, stop, foul. Now you have, nobody has any excuse. Keep the elbow on the pad, you know. But it's the same for everyone. Yeah.
Is it any part of the elbow off the pad, or is it the bulk of the elbow off the pad?
What's that?
Is it any part of the elbow, or is it the most of the elbow?
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is now, see, I will show you now. Now this is okay. I don't know how I can show, but now this is not okay.
Okay.
See, this is now out. In, out. Yeah. Yeah. So I would suggest both of you to be patient, because he's pressing not forward, but like forward and side, while you going a little bit back. You want to go side pressure, your elbow will automatically a little bit move this way, because
I
you
know,
are more like
I know.
pulling. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
Engen, did he say he just wants to start right in the hook?
Oh, that is Gennady said it, and then he regrets it, as far as I remember. Yeah.
If I beat you 3-0, the last game I will go inside hook.
So I
if
guess
you are
we're not.
winning 2-0, last round hook, but if you
Yes,
are winning
directly hook.
yeah, but if you are winning 2-0 after 2 easy matches, even after a war, because after a war, you just go once in, then you lose the next 3 rounds, trust me. So you be careful about what you are saying, you know.
I will not risk that.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't go. Going side pressure with Jerry can make sense if you don't lose your pronator at the same time. But when you are going sideways, you be careful that he doesn't bend his wrist at the same time, you know. And then you remember when Gennady tried to go like this, and then he pressed him to the table surface, you know. So it's
yes, but I think that my pronator is stronger than Gennady.
No. What I'm just saying that if you don't use the pronator, it doesn't matter how strong you are. If you just too much spinate, he will get you in, you know. So
Yes,
your pronator is strong as long as you use it actively, you know. You understand? Like you may have super strong pronator, but if you supinate, how is it gonna help, you know, to take the guys if you don't move that way? You understand this? What I say? And Jerry is just waiting, not no comments. I'm curious about what he's thinking about all this.
Just make sure you have a game plan. My game plan is real easy. I'm just so strong.
I'm stronger.
What?
I'm stronger.
What part are you stronger at?
You will see. This will be my secret.
If you're stronger, then you could just start right inside, like real strong.
If you are so strong, why don't you try top row with me?
Maybe.
Try one game.
After I win the first 3, I'll do it.
Okay.
See, Bojidar is saying that $10,000 for Jerry if he can topple Tsvetkov in first 2 rounds.
Interesting bet.
But Jerry may say the same thing, you know, $10,000 to Georgi if he hooks me and beats me in hook first 2 rounds, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's interesting, you know, Georgi. I mean, like the why you have disadvantage, Georgi, in your life. Just say at this. I mean, like Georgi, if I tell you who is the, I say this many times, I will repeat again, who is the best top roller in the history? Then you will have a name. I asked this to 100 people. 10 people will say this guy, 20 people will say this guy. But if I tell you who is in the history the best dead wrist shoulder pressure guy, what would be the answer? 98% they would say Jerry Cadorette, right?
Yes,
And the
yes.
2% probably don't know much about arm wrestling. That's my opinion. So what I'm just saying that Jerry has pulled all his life against top rollers. I'm not trying to create negativity, but that's your disadvantage. This guy pulled against all kind of top roll types, all kind of. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you and other people, top rollers, didn't really meet someone with that wrist pressure at this level. So that is why you need to do homework very well, because this guy doesn't need to do homework. He even can write the book of the like how to beat top rollers with the dead wrist, all kind of, you know. So he's that experienced, knowledgeable. While you are gonna face something like different, not
I
so.
said before. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
Jerry will be very difficult opponent for me. I know that, but I will do my best. I
yeah.
train like a beast every day.
Yeah. The reason I'm saying this to you, just to be careful and take it more and more seriously, you know,
Of
because
course.
I mean, your classic way is not gonna end up. Your classic will end up this way, like this,
Yes,
and then
yes.
your brachyradialis will eventually get tired. Yeah. If Jerry was a top roller, then I would be more telling him what to do, you know, because it's hard to top roll you, you know. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But I will do my homework.
Yeah. See,
I promise.
yeah. Usually Jerry comes here with some kind of tank top, but even he doesn't put tank top. He also looks good. Huh? Look at those shoulders, huh, Georgi?
Oh,
Huh?
wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gotta be careful.
How
Yeah.
many kilograms are you now? What
Huh?
is your weight?
My weight?
Yeah.
320, 328. How about you?
328.
328.
Oh, 328. Yeah, 328. Yeah, which is you are 149 kilo.
Is it? What's 150 is what? 30? Yeah. So 149.
330 is 150.
Yeah. Okay. So almost 150.
Yeah, 149, and he is 165 kilo, he said.
See, big boy.
Yeah, heavier. I'm heavier now.
What's that?
I say that I'm heavier than you with 15 kilograms.
Yeah. How tall?
I'm 190 centimeters.
How is that relate to?
190 is about 6'2".
Oh, okay.
No,
All right.
6'3", near 6'3", maybe 6'2" and a half or something, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? How tall are you?
Just below 6'2". So I think that is probably what, 188, Engen? Right?
Yeah. I think both are very like similar.
Similar.
Yeah. You know, Georgi, on January 21st, that is a date for you that, like, I know you are already a world champion. You are, I mean, very strong puller. You have beaten very big names. But on January 21st, maybe one of the most important days of your career. Yeah. And if you win this, you're gonna get two titles. The amateur title you already have now, the professional title at the same time. So this is, like, I think, very important moment for you.
The most important moment, I think, for my career, and also this is a dream match. You know, Jerry is a legend. When I was little kid, I was watching him how he pulls with the biggest stars in North America. Dream match. He's a legend. I admit that. I cannot say other thing.
Thank you.
For me, it will be honor to pull him.
Yeah.
Thank-
About whenever, like you think about the match, you close your eyes. Like, do you see yourself pinning him, beating him? Do you see that? Do you believe that?
Again, I
Yeah.
wake up with Jerry. I eat with Jerry. I sleep with Jerry. I train with Jerry. I think all the day for him. You know, all the time he's in my head.
So you are locked. You are locked there to the target. So there is no way that he can escape. You're gonna destroy him.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You know, that's it. Jerry, you are in serious trouble, my friend. Serious trouble. This guy sleeps, eats, drinks, wakes up with you all day. And whenever he sees you, he will be like the bull whose soul red, you know. So
I'm glad. I want his best version to show up on the table,
yeah.
so we can have a great match, right? And I'm excited to pull him. I think him winning the WAF is a great accomplishment. I think that you know, where he is the heavier opponent, you know, there's not a lot of people I go up against that are heavier than me, and you know, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you see him beating you at all?
No.
No?
I
No way.
I don't ever visualize anyone beating me, and I mean, kind of crazy. That's like telling yourself the brain that, you know, your body's going to lose, right? And at
I
no
understand, but whenever sometimes you see the risk a little bit bigger, sometimes that you see the risk a little bit smaller. Like the truth, you know, just like how do you see that you're gonna beat this guy?
yes, right.
Yes.
I'll be stronger and faster, and I think I've been doing it a long time, so I know when I put myself, you know, in the match, I'll feel what he's doing, and I'll feel what I need to do, right? So I'm not gonna go in unready, right? So I'll be ready when the match goes, and I think like when I went against Gennady the first match, and I underestimated him, right? And he was super strong and great opponent, and I don't want to do the same thing, right? Because I don't want to go down 1-0, and
yeah.
so I definitely want to be prepared. So I think that first match is going to be pivotal, and I want to be ready. So I don't want to come from behind, right? So I want to make sure I get out early.
Yeah. The thing is, Jerry, Gennady is much more well-rounded than Georgi. He can pull hook, he can pull dead wrist, he can pull top roll, but he is divided to many different techniques. While Georgi is like his specialty is totally like 100% outside. And Gennady beat you 2 rounds with outside. And but just also from me, a friendly, you know, suggestion. This guy's outside skill is better than Gennady's. Yeah, but I mean, is it all about the outside skill? Because outside skill means toppling someone. But I think Gennady to beat you twice was more about his finishing pressure, right? You know,
I
after.
think my second loss to Gennady was me being stupid. I should have slipped.
Yeah,
And
yeah, you hold on, you know. Yeah.
instead of doing it, I, out of stupidity, wanted to end the match. I held on, and my hand had slipped down, and I was grabbing at his wrist. And so, I mean, that's how I train, practicing pulling other opponents to get stronger, grab them low, so that they get the advantage. But it was a mistake. And you know, he was super strong, and I should have never went into that position, and should have slipped. But that's all right.
Yeah. Do you think that the 1 centim from each side, less than half-inch pad, is it disadvantage for you, or it doesn't make difference?
Well, as long as it was added onto the front and not just the back, like when the WAL did it, they added it just onto the back, which was
Yes.
a disadvantage to me because I couldn't get my arm closer. So as long as it's on the front and the back, I think it's the same. It's just more pad to move around. But
Yeah.
ideally, it's fine. It'll be more of an advantage for him than it will be for me, but it's not as much of a disadvantage for me that it would cause me to be in fear. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely more of an advantage for him.
I understand. Yeah. And another question, Jerry. When you pull Gennady, you came here like your return match after a long break. Do you think that right now you are even stronger than that shape?
Yeah, as you know, I had hurt my shoulder.
People are asking that too.
Yeah, I had hurt my shoulder training to beat Hermes, and I had went down to Baltimore, and I went down and arm wrestled a whole bunch of guys, and that's where I initially did the damage. And I figured it was just going to heal. It was going to be fine. And then I was training harder, and I ended up having a partial tear. And but you know, I rested, so I don't know if I'll be stronger because I still have a month. I'll be stronger than I was against Gennady when I go again. But I didn't like that month that I literally did nothing. I looked at weights and thought about training, but didn't do anything because I didn't want to try to train and mess up my.
Yeah, but Jerry, sometimes when you train such a long time nonstop, sometimes that 1 month break may be even helpful. You know that all those even minor injuries and everything, you just recover like a. Do you know how it is that you have the the arrow? Just
Yep.
The 1 month is this one, but it makes you go even further, faster. Yeah. Forward.
I agree. I think I healed up pretty good, and I think I feel no pain, no injuries. So I'm excited.
Yeah. And you, Georgi, any kind of pain, any kind of, because you said sometimes you train twice a day. You Bulgarians are interesting about that. That sometimes you guys can train twice a day, every day, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know how they do that. And do you think that you are? I mean, how do you feel that?
Sometimes I have little pain, but with time you adapt. With this pain, it's not a problem for me. And now I think that I'm much stronger than the World Championship in Turkey. I gained 5 kilograms, and I didn't have so much time to prepare for Turkey. And now I think that I'm stronger, maybe 10 or 15%, which is a lot in our sport,
How many percent?
10 to 15%. I think that I'm stronger.
Right now, or you will be 1 month later?
No, right now.
And then 1 month later?
Maybe even 10% more, maybe 20.
No, you mean that up to 20% totally?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then they will be enough to destroy Jerry, right?
Yes, I think that they will help me a lot. And no chance for him.
I like to.
Do they sell lottery tickets in where he's from?
Yeah, they sell.
You have a better chance of winning the lottery.
That was good,
Yeah.
We will see.
It's okay.
Okay, Georgi, just honestly again, I know you said you can win, but how do you see the chances of winning? People makes fun with me when I ask this way. They call me percentage engine.
I think 60% are for me.
How much?
60.
60 for you and 40 for Jerry.
Yes, I think that. This is my opinion.
This is your honest opinion, or you trying to intimidate him?
No, this is my honest opinion for the match.
Okay, yeah.
If I try to intimidate him, I would say 99, you know.
Okay.
60%, 40 for my opinion.
And Jerry, what's your chance?
99.
Oh.
I'm just playing. I think if I was to put a real number to it, you got to respect that he won the WAF. You got to respect that he's strong. You got to respect that, you know, he's how old are you, Georgi?
I'm 34 years old.
Okay, so you know he's still young. I'm gonna go 80% me and 20% Georgi.
Okay.
And that's, you know, and that's just
because he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy also. Nice.
Yeah, no. Listen, everyone in the sport I really like, you know, and there's very few people that dislike. And we both do the same sport. We both want to be the best. So we both want to win. I don't think bad of anyone. And I love when people are, you know, training to go against me and they think that they can win, because I want the best version of them. I don't want to be a bad version of anyone. So I want them to come in prepared, and I love the challenge, right? So I love knowing that I'm going to go against someone that I have to focus on and I have to train and I have to make sure that I'm ready to beat, because for me, it's going to raise my level and make it so I got to be the best version of Jerry. And I think it's at 80-20, obviously it's my number, it's my mind, right? And it's what I thought, right? So that 20%, that's pretty good, because even at a 20%, that's a 1 in 5. So that means he could win 1 out of 5 matches, but we won't make it to the 5th match.
Oh, okay, yeah. So your chance will be after 3-0. After pool, you can beat him, Georgi.
Yeah, see?
Anyway, so Jeremy Coleman, yeah. His forearm looks like it is pregnant with triplets. They call your forearm, Georgi.
What? I didn't understand. Thinking. Sorry.
I think they think that your forearm looks like a pregnant belly, which has 3 babies in it. I think.
So maybe I.
And the hamster. Does Jerry think Devon versus Gennady would be close?
I do. I think I would like to see that match. I would really like to see that match. I think that Gennady is stronger, Devon is smarter, but where Gennady has so many tools, I would love to see that match.
Yeah. Do you realize that, you know, you will have the title if you beat Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you beat him, who would you like to pull against? Or right now you just want to focus on Jerry?
If I beat Jerry, I would like to pull maybe with Dave Sheffield. It's a dream for me also.
Okay.
Dave Sheffield or maybe Michael Todd, but
I understand.
Dave Sheffield is a dream match for me.
There are some pullers as of now ranked a little bit higher than them. Both Morozov and Gennady have wins against Dave lately.
Yeah, but they are from East. You know, I want to pull guys from North America, from West.
Yeah.
From here, my dream match is against Levan. You know, I want to play against Levan again. Everybody wants to pull him.
Yeah. Do you think that in the future you may be ready for him someday?
Yes, I think that one day, if I prepare very well for a long time period, I think that I can win.
Yeah, you have win against him in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of wins in the past year when he was playing on World and European Championships.
Yeah. Anyway, so if we okay, now we understand that Jerry is saying 80% he's gonna beat you. You say 60% you're gonna beat him, and then you are saying that you will be very patient, and then you're working on your endurance, so that Jerry will be the one who will gas out, and he will say, "Okay, I'm tired, Georgi, you're the man," and he will give up, and then he will give the shield to you. This is what you're saying, Jerry. Something like this is possible.
Is you capable?
To gas out?
I've
Yes.
never lost a long match.
Except probably by fouls or.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've never been pinned by a long match.
I think I saw John stop you here long time, and then bro.
Oh, when I was 20? Okay, maybe when I was 20.
Not 20, but maybe 27, 2000, Harley Pool. You were 1973 born, but at that time you were 253 pounds. So almost like 100 pounds, not almost, but like just say like what, 75 pounds, yeah, lighter.
What in the overall are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think David Randall won the supers. You won the 253s. John won what, 220. You know, yeah, that one. Yeah. It was a long one. Yeah. Let's see how it will be. Yeah, I just can't wait. And you, Jerry, is there anyone that you want to pull after that? Normally it would be Hermes, but Hermes is gonna pull about 1.5 months or 1 month after that, probably in Dubai. That is expected, but we don't know. They will say. But but we may have another event in April, and like, because I don't think that if he pulls in early May, I don't March, I don't think he can pull in April to prepare. Like, would you consider to pull against someone like Morozov?
I want to pull Hermes or Levan, right? I have a passion to pull Hermes because I was anxious to pull him. I was getting ready to pull him, and I got hurt training to pull him. But as I had told you, I would have still pulled, but it would have only been like 60%. It was smarter to not do it. I think that my style, after watching Hermes with Dave, it's not going to go well for Hermes.
Yeah, even though you saw him being able to do transition, the shoulder pressure.
Yeah, but Dave doing my move is not me doing my move, right? So
you are saying that Hermes wouldn't have opportunity to get behind his hand.
Absolutely not. Dave had him in that position and didn't finish. He went too far across the table and didn't get enough upper body strength behind it. And I think Dave's a strong dude, but Dave doing my move is not me doing my move. So I think that Hermes would not be able to stop me in my move.
I understand. So you are saying that in Dubai, what if Levan puts his hammer? If they pull, I don't know if they are gonna pull or not, but if they pull, if Levan puts his hammer and then ask Hermes to put his shield to the table, and then if we don't know who's gonna win, if somehow, okay, doesn't matter, either of them, if they win, would you want to pull them like someone like sometime in like July?
Yeah.
So you are in it?
Yeah, either one of those two people.
So you are saying that let them put the shield and the hammer on the table so that there will not be confusion. You are saying,
right?
That you, whenever you pull one of them, it will be the one that who has the title to determine. And the question is, do you think you have chance against Levon?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, don't you think his side pressure may be like too strong? Or
I don't think there's a question on how strong he is. I think watching him beat his opponents, he's beating elite level opponents easy, right? But the way he beats them is he's pulling them, you know, straight over, and they're not getting their body behind. I don't think he's not faster than them. Devin got a hit on him. Dave got a hit on him. He caught both and pinned both. I think if I can get into my position with him, I think he's going to try and grab me low, and in grabbing me low, it's going to, you know, I believe would allow me to get deep, right, with him, because I don't think he's going to grab me high. And if I can get positioned behind my hand quick enough, I feel pretty confident. I think if he was able to pull me away from my hand, right, and not allow my shoulder to get behind, that it would be his match all day, right? But I don't think, I just know mentally the path and the lane that I want to go in when I go against him. Mm-hmm. So I see myself doing it, and I see myself getting behind it. And if he can beat me with my shoulder, my hand, with my shoulder behind my hand, and I can't, right? And fuck, lights out to him. You know, he would be the superior being, because I don't.
So you are saying that after you get your position, you don't think that he can beat you after the position?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And you, Georgi, would you want to pull the, like, if you beat Jerry, like, you know, if you beat Jerry, you will have the title.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, because we have interim title, which Hermes has, like, would you pull Hermes?
Yes, of course, I want to pull him.
Do you think his style is even better for you?
Yes, I think that his style is better for me, because he's also top rower, and I think that I'm heavier than him, and my head is bigger, and I think that I will be not comfortable for him. Not,
you know,
he will be not good.
Many people doesn't know that you beat Zaur Azulev.
Yes.
Yeah.
I beat him last year.
Yeah, you beat him. Yeah, you beat him twice last year.
3 times.
How do you beat 3 times last year?
2 times on left hand and 1 time on right hand.
Oh, okay, but the right arm I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right time you beat him at WAF, right?
Yes.
And then after you beat him at WAF, about 8 months later, he beat both. No, 3 of them. He beat Ferid, he beat Laletin, and he beat Slav, right? He beat 3 of them.
Yes.
Yeah. So if people are, I mean, underestimating you, that there is only, and then I think, if I'm not mistaken, only 2 months or 3 months before you beat him at WAF, he also beat Morozov in the Siberia event.
The Siberian bear, yes, in Russia, yes, he defeated him.
Yeah. He beat Morozov there.
Ramov, Morozov, all of them, very easy on right hand.
Okay. He beat Dizerano, and he beat Morozov, he beat all of them, and then he came to WAF, and then you beat him.
Yes, my second was against him on the qualifications on right hand. My second match was against him.
Yeah.
I beat him.
Yeah. I mean, he lost the control like this, and he fouled out, as far as.
Yes, because he was losing, you know. He's strong without wrist.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Cannot pull like Jerry.
Yeah, and yeah. So So what? At least we know that you are very effective against top rollers. Yeah. But I saw you pulling with. Remember the Mehdi from Iran. And I think it was a Balkan Cup or something. Balkan event.
No, it was elite top 8 competition in Bulgaria.
Yeah, but I will just say that you top roll him, and you beat him at the end. But once he put his shoulder behind, he gave you some short time trouble.
Yes, but it
Yeah.
was 8 years ago, during 2014. I was about 30 kilograms weight, and
Oh,
I was also,
it was 8 years ago.
yes, yes.
Oh, that was long ago. Wow.
What
Time
time
is
ago,
flying.
yes.
Yeah.
I was much weaker then. Now I think I'm much stronger and much bigger.
Yeah. See here, Neil Pickup says that Georgi and Jerry have something in common. Both lads are often overlooked and underestimated. They have often fly under radar while being extremely competitive at the world level on their day. Yeah. Anyway, so we will see. So yeah, you both are doing very well what you do. But Jerry's style is bad for you. That's why you are just a little bit changing your way, and then you have another match, another month, and then you see this as like your dream opportunity. This is exactly what you told me privately. You wrote to me that is like normally
Yes,
you're busy. It's winter time. He's very busy, and normally he doesn't have any time. But because he said this is dream and he's gonna use this opportunity, and because now you can't focus your business as much as you should, and then that is why you're gonna punish Jerry, right? Because of this, all that. Yeah, that's
yes,
good.
yes.
Good.
I think only for Jerry, all the time, all day long, only for him. He's in my mind all the time.
Yeah. Does it make you a little bit intimidated, Jerry, that the guy is just so much focused on you? No?
No, I appreciate it though. I just I always visualize my opponent and try to tweak whatever that opponent is. Try to tweak your training to go towards that opponent. So I've watched his matches. I saw him win the WAF, and I know what I need to do to be able to go in. So I'm excited to hear that he's training differently and he wants to try something different. I just don't know if that's going to be the right outlet for him to go. But I mean, we'll see, right? I mean, hats off to him. He took the match, and I think that I see myself as winning, and I'm confident. But obviously, I don't want to be overconfident. So I'm going to. I respect him as my opponent, and I think that it's going to be a good match. I just think that the mistake's going to be if he gets in a long match with me, who's going to get win.
Yeah, because you are using so much joint pressure while he will be using the muscle. Is what you are thinking, right?
Yes,
He's going to get also training twice a day, for his endurance at the table.
3 times a day. Just kidding.
Three times a day?
No, I said he should train 3 times a day.
Okay, see, now you know, Jerry is saying that if you do that 3 times a day, you will beat Jerry. Jerry says you will beat him.
See?
Is that true? Jerry?
Morning, afternoon, and night. He should train morning, afternoon, and night. But
you are saying if he does this, he will beat you?
Well, his chances might go up, so instead of me winning 80%, maybe it drops down to 60 like his.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so let's do a little bit prediction and then finish it. Okay. Let's start from Ferit versus Gennady. Georgi.
I think that Ferit will win because he is very powerful and he is with bigger experience and he is very smart competitor. I think that Ferit will win for sure. Yeah, I think that he will top-roll him and finish him. This is my opinion.
He will top-roll him?
Yes.
Yeah, do you think there is any chance that Gennady hook him?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
When I saw Ferit fighting in Russia, I think that now he's in very good shape. He won again.
In better shape. He's even bigger and stronger now.
I know. He's very scary guy,
Yeah.
Gennady is also very strong, but I think Ferit will win this match.
Let's see. And you, Jerry, any opinion about that?
Yeah, I mean, I pulled against Gennady, and he's so strong, right? I'm gonna go with Gennady, and I haven't ever pulled with Farid. Has Georgi has he pulled with Gennady?
Have you pulled,
What?
Georgi?
I
Have you
have
ever
never
pulled?
Gennady, never.
Never.
Okay. So
I have Rezo and with Revas and Levan only from the Georgians, but never with Gennady.
okay,
Never.
I was asking because you seem super confident about Farid, but I think Farid's good. I just think he's been out of it a bit, and I think that I'll go with Gennady.
Yeah, I think in that match anything can happen. It is like really elite level level match.
Yes.
And then Corey versus Arif, Georgi.
I think that Arif will win because Arif is very fast and he is very strong against hookers. I think that Corey will be not able to hook Arif.
You think that Corey cannot do this to Arif?
No. I think that Arif will beat him very easy. I think this. Arif is very dangerous against hookers and he's very fast.
Yeah. And
he has more experience than Corey also.
Yeah. And another thing, you remember the match that Ferit beat Laletin, he top rolled him, but even someone like Laletin was able to little bit fight like this. Do you think that Gennady may do something like that against Ferit?
I think that it will be a long match, but I think that Ferit will win. It will be very difficult match, but I think that he will win.
Jerry, you have any idea about Corey versus Arif or?
Well, I'm going to say that Arif obviously is going to be the smarter competitor, right? He's been doing it longer. I think he's more knowledgeable. But Corey's so big and so strong, and he's also from the United States, so I got to root for him.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And let's go the other one. Corey versus Ferit, left arm, Georgi.
I think that this fight will be a very easy win for Ferit. His left arm is very strong and he is very fast. He's maybe the best hooker on left hand on the planet.
In the past, his right hook was incredible as well, but he got injured, so he had to start toppling. Yeah. And Jerry doesn't know much about left arm, but let's ask him about the Corey versus left arm.
My left's not that bad.
Never been the best.
What?
Never been the best.
The right arm's where the money's at, right?
Yeah. Left arm is for the maybe, let's say,
driving a car,
like state champion.
Yeah. True, right? But I would go with I think Farid's gonna, be impressive left-handed, and but I still have to root for my man Corey, right? So I can't root against him, even though I think it's going to be a learning experience for Corey. He is, the dude's 400 pounds, right? And he's super strong and he trains hard. So if he can slow him down, I think that it could be an interesting match. The problem is, can he slow him down? But either way, I'm rooting for Corey.
Yes. I understand. Yeah. And John Burzing versus Irakli, Georgi.
This is difficult prediction, but I think that Irakli will win because I think that John has problem with good top rowers. I think that Irakli will top row him, but I'm not sure that he will be able to finish it. But I think that will be a win for Irakli.
My opinion I shared before. If they go top roll versus top, if John tries to hook Irakli, fresh round, Irakli is gonna beat him badly.
Yes,
because
I know.
It's very hard to hook him especially in a fresh round. If John goes top roll, and Irakli, of course, will go top roll, if their wrist stays like flat together, like flat, then John wins that one with side
John
pressure.
will win. Yeah.
If John top rolls Irakli, he will still win. But if Irakli wants to win, he needs to really take John's wrist and make sure that he has some wrist, not flat like this. So it is all about the Irakli's wrist control, in my opinion. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, and you, Jerry, what's your opinion about this match?
I think Irakli, he trains with Levan. He's a beast. He gets better every time we see him compete. I'm excited to see this match. I think it's going to be really good. But John has the endurance to be able to hang with Irakli. And like you said, with Irakli being so dominant, John has to be able to take that dominance away from him. And John's not an explosive puller. He's more of a defensive puller. So I think John knows what he has to do. There's no one smarter than John. So it's just a matter.
No doubt.
So he knows what to do. It's just a matter of, is he going to have the skill set to be able to do it against Irakli, who's fast? And so I'm anxious to see it, and obviously I'm going to be rooting for John.
Yeah. And Rustam Babaev and Pauline, Georgi. Rustam has been away, but he will be coming here about 4 months training. And Pauline really surprised me last match against Irakli. Not because he beat Irakli, but he kind of dominated him, It was just kind of too much. So how do you see that match?
I think that it will be also a very interesting match, but I think that here Pauline will win because I think he's in better condition now than.
So Pauline is gonna beat Rustam?
Yes, I think very difficult, but he will win. This is my opinion.
Yeah. And you're gonna say you support your countrymen, I know. When it is East versus West, most of the pullers are from one country, while there is your opponent is from Bulgaria. He's the only Bulgarian in the card, while you have so many Americans that I will be asking you. It is harder for you to answer than Georgi.
Well,
Georgi, one second, Jerry. Georgi, I want to ask something. Do you feel yourself like part of Team East, or you just see it, I don't care about that, I am pulling against Jerry, the rest are for me same distance? But do you feel like it is East versus West, you feel it? Or do you like, I'm objective about all of them are to me fellow arm masters? How do you see that?
For me it's 50-50. Half of this is, I think that I'm from East and I like pulling against West, and the other part is like no meaning for me. But I cannot.
You are saying those are all fellow arm masters. Let the better one win in each match. But from one side, you are saying that, okay, I'm from East. Yeah. So you are like divided.
I cannot tell you. Yes, you are right for that. I cannot say which one exactly.
And Jerry, how do you see the Pauline and Rustam?
I think Rustam's been out of it for a while, and Paul's been climbing the ladder. So I believe Rustam, when he was at his peak, I believe would be a very tough match for Paul. I don't know, is Rustam coming in where he left out when he was at his peak, right? So I think I'm going to go with Paul on this, obviously, because he's from the United States. But I think Paul has been showing that he's a force. He's been winning the last series of matches he's had. So he's stepping up.
Yeah, I have some boards on the wall. I'm trying to see all the matches from here, if I can see. But another one, let's go. I'm sure that some of them I'm not gonna even ask you, Jerry. Like if I ask you Mindaugas versus Nurdalet Aydarkhan, you're gonna say who?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I will only ask the Georgi. Georgi, you know both guys, right? You follow arm wrestling. How do you see that?
I think that Mindaugas will win. My opinion.
Mindaugas will win, but the Aydarkhan took first Mindaugas took 4th or 5th or something at the WAF. But you are saying that one-on-one without the draw, he is going to be.
One-on-one, he's very smart guy, and I think that he will prepare very much for this fight, and I think that he will win.
We will see. We will see. It's going to be a good match.
Again, very interesting match, but I think Mindaugas will win.
Yeah, this match. Jerry, do you know who Barbora is? Barbora. Barbora is the current world super heavyweight champion in woman category. She is like minimum 185 centimeters, just like 6'1", and she's probably my estimation is around like 250 pounds, but not like she's like, you know, very strong. She's gonna pull against Gabriela.
Yeah. Now,
And
who was
this
the girl
girl is
that pulled?
22 years old? Huh?
Who was the girl that Gabby pulled when at number 4?
Oh,
I thought
it was
she,
Egle. It was Egle.
yeah, I thought she was the world champ.
No, there is 90 kilo category that she won that year, European Championship. She has many, but this is super heavyweight. This girl, you will see when you see her, you will realize, but she is not like, you know, classic. Sorry, no disrespect, but the woman usually pull like finger to finger. This girl is like full wrist, you know, pressure, you know, yeah, and yeah. See, Chance Show is asking you. I mean, can I corner Jerry? So after he wins, I can claim that we won.
What?
Chance Show is saying that if he can corner you, so that after you win, he can say that, you know, yes, we won.
Oh, you mean have him be in my corner? Yeah, he can be in my corner.
Yesterday he was messing with Travis. Travis was my guest. Travis is coming.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's coming to, as I don't know, maybe referee, maybe announcer, maybe commentator. You know, he will be part of it. And Travis is coming back to arm wrestling.
Yeah, that's good.
Maybe in April, maybe even
played his last football game, so yeah, he should come back.
Yeah. And but so Chance was messing with Travis yesterday, but today he's not messing with you. Anyway, so Barbara, you don't know. So Gabriela, you know. And any opinion since you don't know, but
yeah, I'm gonna go with, what was the other girl's name?
Barbara.
I'm gonna go with her.
Oh, okay.
Because
I don't know. Gabriela is also very strong.
I'm still mad at Gabby when she picked Gennady to win, so I'm gonna hold that resentment.
Oh, that is why. Okay. And you, Georgi, you know both ladies.
I know both of them, and I think that Barbara will win this fight.
Who wins? Barbara?
Yes, I think she will win. She's bigger and her hands are bigger. She's not very comfortable. He will win this fight.
Yeah.
She will win, yeah, my opinion.
Gabby's super strong, so I mean, if they're going to be able to beat her, that's going to be pretty impressive.
Yeah. Anyway, so Alijan Muradov versus Petrenko left arm. I'm not going to ask you that one, Jerry, but Georgi knows that this match is one very, very good match. You know, this guy, Alijan Muradov, Jerry, he's around, like, say, less than 220 pounds. He competed the super heavyweight at WAF, and he won. His left arm is incredible. When Rez Serdekyan was, you know Rez, right?
Yeah.
Good left arm, yeah. When he was here last time, he competed Zloty Tour. I think Rez took 7th place. This guy is the one that won that category at the last 2018 Zloty Tour. So this guy's left arm he won like many tournaments. Like he won a left arm tournament where Morozov didn't even make final with left arm. But of course, it was the Morozov, just say 2 years ago or 1.5 years ago or something, like maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, it is not the same Morozov today.
Right.
But yeah, and he's gonna pull with Petrenko, and the Petrenko is the guy in 2019 Zloty. He beat David Tarikian in the final, but he was 95 kilo category. So how do you see that match, Georgi?
I think that Alejan will win this fight.
You think?
He is faster. He is very strong. I think that this will be a win for him. Alejan.
So what if the match stops? He hits and then the match stops at the middle.
I think that Petrenko will be not able to catch him.
Yeah, but what if he stops?
If he stops the match, it will be very interesting. I cannot predict.
Anyway, so another one, pork chop versus Zurab. Do you know pork chop?
Yes.
Jerry, do you know pork chop?
Who is it?
The Curtis Cameron, Devon Lara's training partner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The guy that recently beat Ryan Espay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna pull with the guy Zurab. Do you remember Zurab or?
Yeah, I remember him too. Yep.
Yeah. Any opinion about it? You probably wouldn't know.
I haven't seen the other guy compete. Zarb is really good, so I think that that's going to be challenging to have to beat him.
Yeah. And Georgi?
I think that Zurab will win this fight.
Yeah, the Canadians are, most of them I see are sure that it's not gonna be even close. That he's gonna beat Zurab.
I'm not sure. I think that Zurab will win. He is more experienced and he will be very good prepared, I think.
Okay. And another very important match. I will start with Jerry, this one. Michael Todd versus Ongarbayev. But it is for 231 pounds. 231 pounds.
231?
Yeah, Michael walks around 240 lately.
Wow. He was going to go.
He's ripped like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy to know that he could drop that much weight and still be strong. Because he was going to cut down to 255 and pull Prudnik. Yeah. And now he's down even lower
but whenever he said that he's gonna pull Prudnik, he really, like, all those times he sees 242 and then he breaks diet and then he sees 255 and then goes down 240. He's just like right there, playing, between 240 and 250,
Yeah. Well, I'm always going to go with Mike. Mike's a friend of mine, so I'm pulling for Mike to win.
Okay.
Even though when I was going against Gennady, Rebecca picked me and Mike picked Gennady.
Really?
So he's still a prick, but I'm still pulling for him.
But no analyzing about this match, no, right? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm a little bit leery just because Mike at 230. I was competing against Mike when he's 280, right? So to give up 50 pounds, Mike has his move down and he's done it a long time, right? So I think that he's always conditioned. He trains all the time. I think part of Mike's problem is that he overtrains. He trains almost to a fault where he trains too much. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like he gives himself enough time to rest, but he just recovered from an injury too. And he was resting. So I think he's going to come back and he's got something to prove. So I'm anxious to see him compete. I just think that it'll be a tough match. And I think the reason it'll be tough is because Mike's down to 230, because Mike is a stronger, better competitor than him. But is he that same competitor at 230? So that's going to be interesting to see. I'm anxious to see what Mike looks like at 230 too. That's like Mike from 12 years ago, maybe 50.
I won't be surprised after Friday morning weigh-in. The next evening he will be 250 again. I won't be surprised. Yeah.
He doesn't eat a lot of shit food though, so it's going to be tougher to put the weight back on. Unless
he does that. He does that. He says I was 240, and then 3 days now I am like 258 or something. He says, he just he I think he is testing that all the time. I think. And you, Georgi, how do you see that match?
I think that this will be a very, very interesting match, and I think it will be very difficult to predict, but in this category, I think that Ongarbayev will win. Very difficult, but he will win. Very hard, but he will win.
So you are saying that, usually to beat Michael, I mean, you really need to have incredible horsepower, or you really need to be technical enough to unlock, that move. So you think that Ongarbayev is smart and technical enough to fight against this?
Yes, he is very smart and very clever guy.
Okay.
Very well rounded. He's super strong.
Yeah.
One of my favorite pullers. I respect also very much Michael, very much. But I think category, Michael will be not the same because he will lose a lot of weight.
I understand. And then we are finishing almost Chance Show versus David Arabuli. You ever seen David Arabuli, Georgi?
Yes, I know all of them.
But David Arabuli is, last time I remember, it was around like Sandris level. You remember? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is against very interesting match, but I think that's Chansho will win, my opinion.
I understand. And if I ask Jerry, he doesn't know David Arabuli, but his countryman, you're gonna support Chance or? Yes?
Yeah, of course. I'll
okay. Yeah. Because there is a beef between you and him, just like, so I wasn't sure.
But after I beat Gennady, Chance, he put it to bed, so it's all good, right?
Everything is good, yeah.
Yeah. He fixed the rankings. He put me back at #1, and I got the.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't say that he can beat you right now anymore.
No.
Oh, he doesn't say. Okay, yeah. And then Craig Tuller and Samusha, Georgi.
Who?
Craig Tuller. You know Craig Tuller?
Yes.
And with Samusha, 85 kilo title. Craig Tuller last week lost to Brandon, but it was 91 kilo category, and this is the probably lowest Brandon can make. And so that doesn't affect his title match for 85 kilo. Same with Pauline. Pauline pulled 240 category against Paulo. Paulo is a bigger guy, and then Pauline is gonna pull 209, against Rustam Babayev. So this has no effect about the matches that they are gonna do. Both pull, a little bit heavier than themselves. Okay, how do you see that match? Did you watch his match last week with Brandon?
Yes.
I think he will win.
Yes, my opinion, he will win this match.
Oh,
Samusha.
Well, Samusha is gonna win.
Yes.
Let's see how it will be. And you're gonna support Craig Tuller, but do you remember Samusha, Jerry?
I do, and Craig's an interesting competitor, right? And it just depends on which version of Craig shows up to the match, because Craig has surprised me in some matches where I picked him to not win. And I live not far from Rob Vigent Jr., right? And Craig and Rob went at it at Mohegan Sun, and this was a couple years ago. And I picked Rob to win, and Craig surprised me and ended up winning. And so he was on, and when he's on, he's a fierce opponent. So if Craig shows up on, and I think he's gonna, because having just lost to Brandon, I think is gonna reset a fire in Craig and make him more determined, more driven to make sure that when he goes to this match, he's got to make a mark. And this is on a global stage. So
yes.
I think being on a global stage like this and a huge meet like this, he's going to want to, represent and really make a mark, because me and Craig are like the same age. So, and been in it probably the same amount of time. So I think Craig's going to look to make this a notch, so look for Craig to be on, and I'll go with Craig.
Yeah. Do you know Doug Ehrlich?
No.
Yes.
I think some people pronounce his last name Ehrlich, Doug. Douglas Ehrlich. Yeah, he's gonna pull also with Raymond's. Do you know Douglas, Georgi?
Yes, yes, I know.
Oh, you know him? Yeah.
Yes.
Georgi knows everything.
Uh,
How do you see that match?
oh, I think that Erich will win.
Ehrlich will win.
Yes, yes, yes.
I understand.
It will be interesting match, but my opinion again.
Yeah,
We-
yeah, I understand. We also have Ahmet Yener and Robert Baxter. Robert Baxter, Jerry knows. Ahmet Yener probably he wouldn't know. These guys did the final last year and this year at the WAF Walls in the Grandmasters. And then last year, Robert Baxter won. This year, Ahmet won. And so they are going to pull against each other. Do you know Ahmet Yener, Georgi, or?
And I know him, yes. I know both of them. I
Yeah.
think that Baxter will win this one.
You have pulled him before?
No, no.
Okay, okay, yeah. Anyways, guys, so let's finish. Thank you very, very much. And thanks to everyone who watched us. And do you have any last word to say to each other?
Jerry, I'm coming for you. You have to be ready.
You, don't you worry. I'll be ready. And be careful what you wish for. Wishing for me to be ready is a little bit painful.
I want to be in the best shape of your wife. And to destroy you, this will be a dream for me.
Well, that dream will have to live on for a different day because it won't be in January. But I still like you, right? And I'm still looking forward to going against you. Just expect the unexpected.
Yeah, yeah. And Georgi, you are very, very friendly here. You're laughing and this. At that table, you will be probably more serious.
Engin, I will be like a beast. I
You
will
will
be
be like a bit.
You will see.
I will see. Okay, and you will scare this guy, right? You will scare this
Yes.
guy.
Yes.
Okay.
I will be like a machine.
What are you showing, Jerry?
Can you see that? Look at
See what?
it's my shirt from the number 4.
Oh, they told me that it has Gennadi's spirit in it.
It does. I'm absorbing it daily.
Yeah. And then the next one you're gonna hang Georgi's spirit in it, and
Right.
then you're gonna hang on the wall, right?
It
And you will
sucks
collect their spirits, right?
it sucks the out of the competitor.
Okay.
And then brings it right into me. Bam!
And
Like
then more power for next time. Yeah.
I train in that.
It will be good match. It will be good match. People doesn't know about Georgi a lot from the West, but they will. My guess, I will just say it will be a good match. Usually, the good match is in the favor of Jerry, but you are saying that you're training your endurance and you will be patient and you will be watching your elbow to not to get out, right, Georgi? Yeah. You be
Yes,
careful.
I will be very careful about my elbows.
Okay.
Very,
Okay.
very careful. I train only this now.
Yeah.
Believe me,
Okay.
I will be
I know.
prepared.
Your team is one of the best team in the world, with all those world champions and everything. And then
Yeah,
they are not only helping you for the train, but they are also helping you with the advices and everything, right? Yeah,
for every-
yeah. So then it means that Jerry is in huge, big trouble. It's okay. Okay. Anyway, so I love to tease Jerry. anyways, thank you very much, Jerry. And very soon I see you in less than 5 weeks, my friend. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And thank you,
All
Gary.
right.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
Train hard.
Show us the forearm again. Ooh. By the forearm size, Jerry, it is really, as he says, 64.
Bye.
Take care.
See you
Take care, guys. Take care.